All right, Rachel, you had 3 hits tonight. I think the biggest one was the one that gave the girls the lead there. Can you kind of walk me through that at bat with the bases loaded and just trying to make something happen?
Well, I was on deck, and Steph Aguirre was sitting in the dugout, and she's like, "You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it." And I was like, "I'm gonna do it." So then Kaylee Bash hit that ball, and then the whole time I was in the box, I just kept telling myself, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." So then when I swung and I did it, I was more than happy with myself and the team for all of us stepping up, getting bases loaded, and getting in that position.
Before that, Bettendorf wasn't allowing too much. How much of that was the girls just not being able to put together that contagious hitting that you girls, try to put together every game, and how much of that was what Bettendorf was able to do defensively?
Their defense was tremendous, and Donnie Ray has a very good movement with her ball, and I think it was her and us getting used to the movement and knowing like which pitches she's going to throw, and once we got her changeup down and what they were saying when she was going to throw the changeup, that really helped us too.
And this game showed a lot of the emphasis on speed over power, but hey, Anna comes up to the plate and gets behind one. I had to imagine that had to feel pretty good for Anna. What was it like in the dugout when Anna was able to lift that one?
It was crazy. We were all going nuts. We all made sure it was over first, but once it was over, it was chaos. We were so excited and ecstatic that she stepped up and she did that, and it was great knowing that like we can trust people in those types of situations to do those types of things.
And speaking of trusting Anna, she went out there and hung in there. Again, just as much as it was hard offensively, it was just as hard for the girls to keep Bettendorf away from that home plate. But you girls did it. What had to come together to make that happen today?
We're a team, and we're a team together. We win together, we lose together, and we do those things together. And knowing that we can trust our pitcher, our defense, and our offense, it's a great thing as a team, knowing some teams struggle with those areas, and we're confident that we are great in all of those areas.
Girls don't get an extended rest leading into Ottumwa here. But hey, each team is going to be going in with a little bit under 24 hours rest. What's the mindset of the girls like heading into this?
Well, we've played them before. We played them at the D-West tournament, so we know kind of what they're like. We didn't face their #1 pitcher, so we know at least what their hitting's like, what their defense is like. But going into tomorrow, I mean, it's just the build-up that it's coaches last year, it's a seniors last year. This could be it for everybody with the new coaching staff next year, and it's all building up to this point, knowing that like we need to win tomorrow.